Hey guys, and welcome back. This is the last episode of my 5 lesson course. So now you already know the basics. We're going to do a revision of them, and we're also going to learn how to play one barre chord. This is kind of a quick insight to the future, what you're going to be learning next, and what you want to be looking into, whether if it's YouTube or getting a private lesson. So by now you should already know if guitar is the right instrument for you. It's a great instrument. The ceiling is There is no ceiling. You can always get better. Even professional guitarists, every day they become better and better. So there is no ceiling to it. You can never fully master the instrument. Uh, but yeah, you already know the basics now. So what you know is the A minor chord, you know the E minor chord, you know the C major chord, the G major chord, and the D major chord. So like I said, you know already know the basics. There is plenty of songs you can play, and there is a lot of people that can play guitar up to this level. They can play a few songs, they know a few chords, they know the basics, and they never continue playing. But it's important that you do, because by continuing playing you can expand yourself. So you can go from this, you can learn how to play it here, and you can learn how to play all of those songs just a little bit more melodic, a little bit more complicated, and overall they will sound better. But don't get discouraged. You've come a long way. You know everything you need to get started with the guitar. You can uh, Google online what are the best songs to play with these chords that you've learned, and you can maybe play to your family, to your friends, or if you have a girlfriend, or a boyfriend, of course. Uh, but yeah, so we can do a quick revision. As you can notice, like I said already, A major, and we can do a quick revision of the songs. So far we have learned Tishina and Sweet Home Alabama. So uh, you can play along with me if you want. Tishina, let's go. Uh, some of you may notice I'm not playing with my pick. Uh, Really, it doesn't really matter to me if I'm playing with the pick. Uh, if I'm playing on my electric guitar, I'm going to always be playing on my pick, with my pick. But an acoustic guitar also sounds good with hands. It's important that you know both styles. So uh, learn, choose to do one that you're going to focus on and that you're going to learn how to do, and then you will learn the other one. So don't change it up too much, because maybe it's better to get started with a pick and then you'll learn finger picking, because if you're playing with your fingers, this is not everything. There is also finger picking. So for example, let's take Tishina. So yeah, uh, like I said, finger picking and or picking with your pick is, it doesn't matter, whatever you feel more comfortable with. I would recommend to start with the pick and then learn finger picking later. But now it's time to learn F, the F chord. So you may have already heard of it. This is a barre chord. It's quite difficult to play, I would say. It kind of brings a new chapter to playing guitar. So what you want to do is you want to take your index finger and cover all of the strings. A few tips on how to do that: you actually don't play it like flat, you twist your finger a little bit, so you don't go like this, but a little bit, and you press them. You see, that's what you do. But I don't usually play it like that, that's why it sounded a little bit rusty. You can choose what I like to do is I put my thumb over here, and then I use my thumb and my index finger is pressing. So yeah, I don't know if it will ever sound perfect like this, but it doesn't matter because you're never going to play only this. So how to play the F chord is you put your index finger like this, your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, your 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and your pinky finger on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. And yeah. So yeah. Now it will probably not start, it will not probably be good for weeks, but you just need to get used to it, you need to practice it, and then you get into practicing, changing from this to this. But the funny thing is, once you actually learn how to do barre chords, you can play all of these chords with the barre. So you can play A major here. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the course, and I hope you know the basics now. And I hope you guys continue playing guitar.